you know, hoodoo, that voodoo that you do.
Like I said before, my beliefs are no concern of yours, Detective. If you have a hankering to find out about voodoo, I suggest you find your way downtown and speak with someone named Momma Aimee.
Who's Momma Aimee?
She runs the store down the way. She should be open about now, and she can answer any questions you might have.
Well, I was just down there. She was not open. But I have a feeling that she is now open, so I shall now go and speak with her. What's up, Lewis? Yeah, see? Open. Hey, it's Miss Cleo. I'm gonna call her for my free reading. But before we do, we're gonna look for some coins. We're gonna look for a tambourine. There. Oh no. It's right there. Oh no, that's a drum. Looking for a tambourine, some charcoal. There's the charcoal. A spider, an hourglass. That's a scorpion, not a spider. That's a chicken, and it's alive. Ooh, buddy. Alright, so, an hourglass, mortar and pestle. There's the mortar and pestle. There's the spider. That looks like something that's on that map. That's why I clicked on it. Trumpet, frog, and a deck of cards. There's a deck of cards. Trumpet, however, not so much. Dagger for ace. Dagger for ace. Well, I have a deck of cards. Can I pull the ace out and be like, here it is? I'm gonna assume I can't. There's the frog. There's the dagger. I wonder why they call it an hourglass, because, I mean, depending on its size and the kind of sand you have in it, it wouldn't necessarily be an hour. I mean, I've had hourglasses that did a minute. Alright, and Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. There's the trumpet. There's the ace. Now I just need a fur. That's a mask. I need a fur. I don't know what a fur looks like. Unless you're talking about that. It's a pelt. Now I just need to find the tambourine. I thought that was a tambourine. I came in here all confident like, yo, this. But it's right here. Alright. Got some charcoal. Oh, is that for the rubbing paper? I think it's for the rubbing paper. Got your instincts burning. Alright. You got stuff here, but looks like Momma Aimee needs to restock items on this shelf. Anywho, hey Miss Aimee.
Welcome to Voodoo Absolute. Folks round these parts call me Momma Aimee. Look like you got something on your mind, child. Come on in, take a look round.
I've looked around. I have looked around. I'm looking for a missing man from down the road.
Afraid I don't rightly know of any lost souls, child. The folks who moved in down the road best be moving on. Make no mistake, there's evil up there. I can tell by the look in your eyes you've seen the face of evil.
Oh yeah, I have. A few times. Yeah, his name is Chuck. I call him Chuck. But what evil are you talking about?
I'm sure by now someone has told you about the curse of the evil Mr. Crown. I'd be happy to tell you more, but I don't much care for charity.
Really?
The rain has been keeping me from restocking my inventory. How about you go fetch me some items for my display here? You do that, and I may teach you a little voodoo.
I don't want to learn none. I really don't. No, seriously, I really don't. I don't want to learn any voodoo. I don't. The voodoo shop's inventory runs the... What is that? Gamut from the ordinary to the unimaginable, and lines tall, dusty display cases, tucked behind a haze of... What's that word? patchouli, fragranced incense. Whatever. Here we go with all this. Who writes this way? The store's proprietor has an approachable demeanor despite her ominous presence. She's not really that ominous, but whatever. Not since my introduction to Madame Fate have I met someone and had the, disquieting feeling that foresaw my arrival. Like everyone else I've encountered, Momma Aimee claimed no knowledge of the missing Marcus Lawson. She too believes in the pirate's curse, and even suggests the Lawsons move out of the home before further tragedy ensues. She agreed to tell me what I want to know about the pirate Phineas Crown if I restock her inventory with a few curious items found around the swamp. I'm not thrilled about a return into the rain, but I have the feeling I'm getting closer to the secret everyone seems reluctant to share. Alright, okay, so I'm looking for, looks like some fungi, a peacock feather. What is that, a monkey paw? I've seen a monkey paw. Turtle shell, egg, skull. That was over here. Monkey paw. There was some stuff in here, wasn't there? No. Guess I gotta go back into the swamp. Snakes and gators. Okay, that would be a snake. And I do believe I need Mr. Crickets. Yes, that is what I need. I need Mr. Crickets. Anything around here? Yeah, that thing. What is that? Oh, it's a possum skull. Lovely. And there's that flower. I do remember seeing that egg. I just don't know where. The fountain hasn't been cleaned in ages. The murky water makes it difficult to see if there's anything inside. Hey, Cooter. I'm looking for an egg, man. Actually, give me that parrot. I got a cage. Put the parrot in the cage. Alright. Appreciate it, Mr. Crickets.
5, 45, 20.
5, 45, 20? Okay. 5, 45, 20. Thankfully, the rickety boardwalk keeps him below, or keeps me above him. Whoa, what's this? The swamps behind the Lawson estate are made surprisingly navigable. Navigable? Is that a word? Navigable? Anyway, they're made surprisingly easy to get around by a series of roughly fashioned boardwalks. From the slippery pathways, I can see strange metallic pawn shapes that occasionally poke up from beneath the murky waters. I dismissed them as buoys when I first walked past, but closer inspection reveals something far more interesting. The moss and rust-coated cylinders are actually cannons, submerged about 10 feet into the swampy muck. Scraping off ages of algae reveals some kind of control panel containing buttons inlaid with Roman numerals. Who knows how long people have passed by these without a second thought. Huh. That's interesting. There's a turtle. A turtle back, anyway. I'm gonna go this. Whoa. What's going on, stranger?
I can do for you, stranger?
Yeah, you're out here. I'm looking for a missing man.
I don't know nothing about it. Frankly, I don't care to.
All right, that's fine. Do you know anything about this pirate's
Don't
curse?
tell me you came all the way down here to ask me such foolish questions. Do I look like I want to be bothered?
Sure. Have you seen any ghosts?
The only ghost around here is gonna be wearing your shoes if you don't leave me alone.
Was that a threat, guy? My soggy trek into the marsh has brought me to the side of a shanty whose rotting body struggles to remain standing above the murky waters. I would dismiss the derelict structure as a simple home abandoned long ago, if not for the scowling gaze of its likely occupant fishing nearby. The disheveled man hunched over the edge of the pier makes no attempt to conceal his interest in being left alone. Given his reaction to my questions, I would have better luck asking about Santa Claus than inquiring about a pirate's curse. When pressed for more information, he made it quite clear, that I should go. He threatened me with a gun. And he's gone. The shack is uninhabitable if it were not for the lights inside. There's those things. If I could climb this large tree, I might be able to get inside the shack. This deflated boat isn't going to get me over that water. Well, then blow it up. Okay. Anyway. Dude threatening me with a gun. Oh, hey. Hey, dude. The path through the swamp ends in a large clearing with a bunch of alligators. 3 vicious alligators protect their nest. There's a nest. There's an egg. Look at this. Strange pattern lies inset within an ancient headstone. Hey, dude, that has the pirate thing that's on the insignias and all this other stuff. Alright, yeah, I took your egg and now I'm leaving. That dude's still over there. And pulled a gun on. Well, he didn't pull it on me. I would have had to regulate had he done that. But anyway, I need a peacock feather. Where did I see a peacock feather? I thought I saw a peacock feather. Was it here? Or was it like in the kitchen somewhere? No. Wasn't in here. Was it at the gas station? No. Peacock feather. Look at them voodoo drums. Alright, I need the peacock feather. So Miss Cleo will help me. Is it over here? Oh, whoa. Flower. Crown. Fleur de lis. That's, the piano inside. Ooh, sidetracked. Don't get sidetracked. We need a peacock feather. It was in here. It wasn't it? It doesn't look like they checked their mail for some time. Yeah. Was there not a peacock feather in here? There's an insignia, though. Area man single-handedly warps robbery attempt. Oh, okay. The local newspaper makes no mention of Mrs. Larson's missing husband. someone has quite the green thumb. Where did I see... Did you have a peacock feather in here? Over here with your creepy dolls. With your lemonade. I didn't even look at the lemonade. I thought it was in his mailbox. Hey,
I've been
Cooter.
hungry all afternoon.
I already fed you. Made it, brought it to you and everything. Wait, what was that? Me tripping? I could have sworn it was in here. I don't appreciate him, like, pointing that gun at me. It was in the tree trunk. I knew that. Alright, Miss Cleo. Got your peacock feather, your gator egg, your fungus, your turtle shell, your flower, your possum skull, and your monkey paw. Now, tell me what I want to know. Tell me about the swamp.
Thank you for running that errand, Detective. Why don't you take this as payment?
What is that? What was it?
It's what I call a sleeping conjure.
Okay.
You put a little in someone's drink, and they will sleep fine for a short while. Is there anything else Momma Aimee can do for you?
That's called drugging somebody, and I'm sure it's illegal. And in fact, I am positive that it is illegal. I'm a cop. I am a detective. Can you tell me about Phineas Crown?
Just hearing that name makes my blood run cold. It's the man who built and then rebuilt the house down the way. I say rebuilt because he burned it. He burned it to the ground with the screams of his 13 crewmen inside. He didn't want them knowing where he'd hid the treasure.
I see. 13 men. Can you tell me something about all these skulls?
1 skull each for every man who died in the fire. I suppose he wanted his crew with him long after he passed on. Find the skulls, and you find the treasure. I reckon that nasty old Mr. Crown is keeping watch over what he don't want found.
That's very interesting. Can you tell me something about the swamp?
Best be careful out there, Detective. Snakes and gators aren't the only trouble in those waters.
What else?
The only reason someone would be out there is because they want to be left alone. I'm afraid you'll have to tell that Mrs. Lawson that no one has seen nor heard from her missing husband.
Huh. Sweet Mrs. Lawson about no one seeing her missing husband. Finally, after much questioning and several errands, I've managed to pry loose the significance of the mysterious 13 skulls. Momma Aimee nervously revealed information that suggests that tragic 1806 fire at the location of the Lawsons' home was no accident. She believes there was 13 casualties that night, 1 for every member of Phineas Crown's ill-fated crew. It seems the murderous Crown wanted to keep the location of his treasure a permanent secret. When asked about the fellow encountered in the swamp, Momma Aimee was dismissive and only warned against interfering with strangers or hazardous wildlife. I have no choice but to return to Miss Lawson and report that no one has come across her missing husband. What am I going to do with a sleeping potion? Well, guys, we have uncovered yet another piece of the puzzle. 13 men. What Miss Aimee says makes sense. This we don't have anything on this Poncer character, but we do have some information on Phineas Crown, 13 skulls, and all that good jazz. So next time we'll go back and talk to Miss Lawson. If you like these videos, please give them a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, click subscribe and click on that bell icon to get notifications when I upload new videos. So I guess I will see you guys next time, and until then, deuces gooses.